Hey, this is the Spear, and welcome back to more American Truck Simulator. Last time we made a trip and made some money, got $4,300 now. But we still don't own our own truck, so we still have to do quick jobs where we drive other people's trucks. We now have 3 cities that we can drive out of, Phoenix, Tucson, and Sierra Vista. You see all the loads will come out of those 3 cities. Mostly Phoenix, because we haven't discovered any. We haven't been to any of these other cities. So what we want to do is we want to discover all the cities on the map, so we can drive all the trucks, deliver all the loads. Ooh, there's a new mod I've got, the Mercedes Actros, which I might just try out today. I haven't driven it yet, but it always pays to. Ooh, I do want to go down there and discover Nogales. I may not have it, Nogales is all by itself over there. But I do want to... Ooh, car parts. That'll just be a box trailer. All these look like box trailers. But I do want to drive the Mercedes Actros. So let's see if there's any... There's another one. Furniture. Tucson. Ooh, ventilation shaft. That might be nice. Oh, and a Mack Ultraliner. I also have that mod. Got a couple new truck mods. The game by itself doesn't really come with a lot of trucks, unfortunately. So, people are making mods to get more trucks in the game. I think it has 2 Peterbilts and 2 Kenworths just in the stock game. All right, here is the let's. Just said I got mail. Alright. Let's set up to see the truck a little bit. Alright. It goes with kilometers per hour. This is American Truck Simulator, but they've decided to use kilometers per hour in their mod. Alright, I'm not really sure I get that. Don't really follow. Let's quickly read that email since we're parked here. Need money? We can help. We offer favorable loans at the bank. Favorable loans. I can borrow $130,000. Actually, I probably could buy a truck, but I don't want to max out what I can borrow. And so this is not a bad looking truck. It seems very high in the front, but that's for another time to distinguish that. Let's see what we got here. We got double, 2 in back. We're using the MHA map on this one. We'll talk more about that later. Alright, well, let's check out the map, see where we're gonna go. All this is new. These are all new roads because we're going almost to California. But you always want to check out the map, because why would I want to exit there and get right back on? So you always want to check out what the map is going to do to you, what the GPS, where that's going to send you, because it doesn't always make sense. Is there anything to discover in Yuma? I don't think there are any discoverables in Yuma. I guess I can't get off here. Oh, I've been down here before. I've played down here. That goes under the highway and comes back. Alright, so there we go. Good map. Let's get on the road. Phoenix to Yuma. Car parts, I think. Yep. Alright, we've started this bad boy up. Everything seems to be in working order. I think I could live with this. There's the U-Haul. What is the U-Haul doing here? Well, I guess we gotta borrow. They just needed a truck for a day. Where are we coming out of? I don't know, some kind of center. Some kind of trucking depot. These boxes really shouldn't be just sitting there. We're going to Tesla Motors in Yuma. not bad. They say we're going to get there in 5 hours. Where am I going? Let's. Probably should have studied the map, but hey, what are you going to do? Alright. Let's see how this Mercedes handles. Accelerates nicely. Let's get on the highway, and then I'll talk about the different maps. If I can remember the name of the one, which I cannot. I have another mail. I am getting a lot of mail. One of them offered to sell me a Kenworth. The bank has offered to lend me money. Wonder what's going on now. Alright. This one doesn't look too easy. Let's go. I guess it wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. Alright. Driving in Phoenix. Phoenix is where my home garage is. I've actually been to Phoenix. TheSpearSTL. STL is St. Louis, but I've been to Phoenix. Went and saw the Grand Canyon. West Coast tours. Why am I going so much faster than everybody, and I'm not even going the speed limit? It's always worrying when you see all the AI going slowly and you're going past them. It's concerning because you're like, well, what's the speed limit here? Why is this happening? But oh well. First impressions on the Mercedes are nice. It's unusual to have a cab over design, because I think all the stock trucks are not that way. Should help with turning radiuses and such. My nose won't be sticking out where it doesn't belong. Like that. A little touch. This the MHA map that I'm using here is it's got a lot of nice little touches added to it. Either changes in the roads, small changes, or larger changes, but on the it's much more than just some roads. It's more scenery and decoration, making the world come alive. I really like the MHA map, but unfortunately, it doesn't work with any other maps. I think this will take us right straight to you. 75. Okay, just 65. The sign said 75. Maybe that was for... Oh, it's California that does signs for cars, but... Oh. But anyway. So that's what we're doing. We're driving off to you. What I was talking about earlier is that we're using the MHA map here on Yahoo. So all my... well, for now, all my Yahoo drives are going to be with the MHA map. That I'll be driving there and make sure, you know, to check it out, to see the sights and everything else that it has to offer. Let's see what this Mercedes has to offer. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, there you go. You can get miles per hour. Well, I knew that was happening. I almost got around him. That didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. 9% damage to the trailer now. Or 1% to the trailer, 9% to the cab. Dang. I just wasn't expecting it to go to one lane like that and then couldn't slow down. I had to get over in the other lane so I couldn't rear end the guy. But unfortunately someone was coming and I almost passed him. It looked like they sideswiped me. Well, that makes it seem like it was their fault. That was entirely my fault. I just couldn't stop in time. I was looking at the dash of the Mercedes. I got miles per hour up there. Which I guess I don't really need miles per hour because I have it down in the middle there. I can go another 1,000 miles on this tank of gas. That's probably what I need the most. You know how much gas I have left. 1,026 miles, 214 gallons. That's probably best. I mean, that would be if I didn't have the mod of the navigator at the bottom. So we'll go with that. Oh, and I thought that was the highway I was getting on. I thought that was the highway to Yuma, so I really was not expecting it to go to one lane. This is Highway 8, Interstate 8, whatever you want to call it. This goes straight to Yuma. So, this one will not be closing down to one lane. And this one is 75 miles an hour. Alright, it all makes sense now. Oh, what are you going to do? But anyway, get back to maps before that interruption with the dangerous driving. Ugh. I hate getting in accidents and having other problems. I feel like I should be a better driver than that. Maybe I'm not a better driver than that, but I feel like I should be. Should be more careful. But anyway, alright. But there are other maps out there besides MHA maps. I mean, you don't want to just pick one map and be stuck with it. Well, you wouldn't be stuck with it. Actually, some of them might change your save game and stuff, so it might be good. But, you know, MHA is, I really like the map. But like I said, it doesn't work with any other maps. And there are some that are out there that might be worth trying out. Seeing what they're like. And that's what I'm going to do on Twitch. I don't know if any of you watched me on Twitch. Now, I do lots of different games here on YouTube. I did No Man's Sky, Farming Sim, this one. I might do Euro Truck. Although I like America Truck better than Euro Truck. I guess because I'm American. But on Twitch is where I'm going to try some different maps. The one I'm going to do, the one I'm doing is called Project West, which I guess makes sense because it's the West Coast. There's no new states or anything like that. I've seen some of the other maps where they add Mexico and Canada and things, and I think they need a lot more scenery. I don't want to drive for hours with no trees, no nothing. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll get better. I mean, they have a lot of roads, but I want more than just roads. I don't mind driving the same places. As long as see, look at this. This is great. All these trees, power lines, whatever else, rest areas. So there's all kinds of cool stuff on the road here. So there's no need to extra roads. But MHA adds some cities and some roads and lots of scenery. And, you know, just spruces things up a lot, all over the map. But since it's all over the map, that means that anyone else who makes changes, they can't make changes to the same areas. And, of course, so that kind of messes things up using other maps. And Heavy Alex is, well, he wants to do his thing and doesn't really work with the other modders. He expects other modders to change their maps to fit his, which, I don't know, maybe that's alright. I do like the map. This is a good map, and I'm using it. I could have used several other maps, but I'm using this one because I think this is a really good one. But I do want to see what the others have to offer. I think the others might be good, might be really good. People have said good things about Project West, but it's kind of new. So, you know, I'm not exactly sure what's involved with it yet. I mean, I think it started out as realistic California highways, and that was just last month, January 17, and now it's spreading into all 3 states, and it's called Project West. And I hear they just added Yosemite National Park, so I think that would be cool to drive through Yosemite National Park. Naturally, they don't allow, you know, trucks like this through that park, but I mean, it's a game, we can do whatever we want. There's no delivery points there. If you want to go there, it's strictly as a tourist. I would probably not want to go there on a job. You know, maybe once I buy my own truck and I'm in the area, I'll go and see it, check it out. I hope to do that with lots of the scenic places, to be able to check them out once I get my own truck. I don't want to do it on a job, because that'll take your time, and you'll have this big trailer. I don't know what kind of roads they have there, but I'm not sure you can be hauling a big old trailer through some twisty roads of a national park. So I will try to go there on my own. They even suggested getting a car mod, so you can drive through in a car. But I don't know about that. I don't know a car mod. I'm here for trucking. But I can do it in my truck. That's fine. Just without a trailer. And there were other maps, Coast to Coast, Canada Dreams, something like that. That one I'm not going to do. It's a little too unrealistic. You take ferries from San Diego to Canada, which messes up every other map. Well, not every other map, but a lot of them. Because there's no ferries in San Diego. Same with Miami. It goes from Miami to Canada and San Diego to Canada. I don't know, what's Miami? Where is that? How is that part of Canada Dreams? So I'm not going to try that one. There's a Mexico one, which I think would be really cool. I'm hoping that the Mexico one and Project West actually come together and work out. Now, Project West makes a lot of changes in California. So they would have to work together on that, because the Mexico map for some reason makes changes in Carlsbad, California, which is fairly north. I think the Mexico map should only make changes in Mexico and a road to San Diego. But they have to get together and make them work together. But hopefully that will happen. Again, this is all early days. Project West, just came out, so they'll work together, and then we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't have some driving urge to go to Mexico, but if it's part of the map, easy drive from Southern California down to Mexico, who knows what we're going to do. I guess Mexico exports a lot of things to the U.S. Probably a lot of trucks go by. All right. Oh. Probably use that. Man. That damage is still irking me. But what was I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to set some keys for some extra braking, some engine braking or something. Here we are in Yuma. Where are we going? Tesla Motors. Well, that was a pretty fast trip. Whoops. Gotta get used to the braking. Now I got too much braking. On the highway, when I don't want to rear end somebody, I got no braking. But now I've got too much. I see how you're going. I'm not sure they need car accessories. Oh, they're accessories, I think. So this looks like a strange. I don't know where we're gonna park here. Somewhere in the back, I guess. Let's check it out. Where are we gonna park? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Nothing wrong with that. If you're in a hurry, let's play it safe. Or difficult parking in the back. Let's play it safe. I've already damaged the truck enough. Actually, it's just when I was seeing that, it was going to be a blind side. Reverse. I don't think I was going to be able to pull that one off. This one is getting to be just as difficult. Alright. I think this is the spot we parked last time. I can't be sure, but it seems like up against a wall is what they call a safe spot. And in an actual spot is. There we go. This is going to be reasonable. Good work, good work. All right. Well, good work they gave me. Hey, and I went up a level. So, 200 miles, 4 game hours, not much fuel. A short little trip. Made some money, got some XP at another level. That's the important thing. I went up a level. Lost 2% on the job. I guess that's they count the damage penalty is 2% of. I don't know what that 2% is. I don't know what 2% means. I know the trailer was 1%. Maybe they gave me 1% on the cab. But oh well. I like the truck. Yeah, I got no complaints with that. Huh. I really want these. I want something a little longer, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go with just in time. 20% experience bonus delivering an important delivery. 20%! And the experience is what drives my levels to get me more skills. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do 2 of those because then I'll get 30% urgent. Then I'll get another long distance and then the other stuff. Alright, let's apply. Read our email here. Drivers with own equipment needed. $4,500 for a job. That's about twice as much. Of course, if I had my own truck, I would have been paying for all those damages I just made. Oops. So we'll see about that. Alright, that was a good trip. You know, we went all the way to Yuma with those car accessories. Tesla. Who doesn't like, well, who wouldn't like to own a Tesla? Those things are fast and stylish. All right, thanks for watching. I'm The Spear. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. But if you want more ATS and live interactive, check me out on Twitch at TheSpearSTL. That's the link is below in the description on YouTube. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.